February 10th. It is the 40th day on the Te Araroa, and just leaving Rose's hut. Just crossed over Rose's saddle, heading into Queenstown for lunch and Arrowtown to camp tonight. Just thinking a little bit about the word home. There are a couple people who are on the trail who, don't really know what they'll be going back to, or don't really have much to go return home to. Or they're missing home and they're stuck here a little bit longer because they're finishing their trail earlier than their flight will let them go home. But being out here for a long period of time out here, kind of gets you thinking. It's like, well, what is home? Is home where you grew up? Is home what you have waiting for you wherever you came from? Is home here in your backpack? Or is home inside your body? Because I think I've definitely have been a gypsy for a long time, and wherever I went, it felt like I could belong there, and then also I could belong somewhere else. And then for a while I felt like the mailman that everybody was happy to see, but then I left and I'd go to the next town and be the mailman, and people would go back to their normal lives and I would just go back to mailman land, which didn't exist. It was just the free-floating asteroid feeling. But I think this trail for me is really helping me to learn to listen to my home, my body, because really that's the one thing, that's the home that I take with me everywhere. It's the home that I'll take with me to the very end of being here. Everything else is very temporary. This hike is temporary. Being with these amazing people is temporary. But the memories will last forever. And so will certain scars from barbed wire fences. But yeah, I keep thinking of what I might do with my time after this trail is done. And then I'm like, well, hopefully I can get people to, maybe go to this yoga retreat with me, or maybe like rent a van and like go to Abel Tasman, or do all these other things. But then there's also this feeling of like, when I get there, it will be awesome, even though I don't know what it is, because I will be there and I will find a way to have fun, to enjoy it, whether it is anything that I have like forethought about, or whether it is a surprise to me. I've kind of created a bit of a trail family, which is really cool, and it didn't happen in any way that I thought it would. It really is just that we're all in this together, and we're all kind of doing it side by side and having a good time. And of course, I'm winning at cards. I played rummy last night, won that game, and then they taught me this game called Jared's Grandpa, and I won that game too. Is it beginner's luck? Is it? Is it? Home. What a good word.